Well, Lalage, what a hit. A timely hit as well.
Two scrappers at the crease. They will not give in. They will believe that they can do it. Dot ball will end the 17th. We got a game on our hands, folks. 144 for 7. Put a nail in the coffin. They may need more than one over. What a shot this was.
Check drive. Got underneath it. Times it very, very nicely beneath Lalage. Now the problem for the strikers is they've let the sixth bowler get away with wickets and with no runs. That happens. Bowling team is usually in a good position. Sanaraj, he didn't get a ball yesterday. Outstanding today. That's why you say even not the sixth ball, even the fourth bowler, you've got to target and try and close that gap up. That's why you get ahead of the game as a batting unit.
Who's going to bowl the last two though? Pretorius has got one. Odana, you would think, will finish.
Dawood got a brilliant Yorker at a slow ball. You'll have to go to him. Produce that peach of a Yorker to get Gurbas at a very important time.
Cleverly disguised. I think that's the beauty of having the sixth bowler bowl, is that you have options at the back end. We'll be leaving the Radisson tomorrow morning as we head to Dambulla, but we shall return, Russell, when we get to Colombo.
Yeah, hopefully soon in Dambulla as well. That's your preferred accommodation. I know on your visits to Sri Lanka, great service. And conveniently located. Waited really.
Very smart, very smart. He's so composed when he's at the crease. He may not look at between balls, but when he's on strike, he certainly is.
He looks charged up, well, Lalage. I haven't seen him walk between when he was there. He's punching his ball. Mention he's backing a punch, don't hit him too hard. This is the last well, you don't want him in the middle at the moment. Won't give him pace.
Brilliantly bowled. And they're not going to be frightened of the required rate because we're so deep into the innings. There's just 2 overs and 2 balls remaining, so the required rate is not going to scare them. If you had to say to them you're going to need 12 off the last, they would take it.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Now, I'm really impressed with this Rudana. He had a day to forget yesterday. Went for 60. Came in at 91 for 6. Got himself a half century. Got his team a big total in these conditions. And now, producing a very important spell.
I do get a little bit concerned for Runaratne when I watch him because he gets so adrenaline-fueled that I worry that when he hits a boundary that he's going to say something wrong to the bowler or there's going to be a little bit of argy-bargy because he really gets worked up, doesn't he?
I think you need to ban the chocolates. Chocolates get you high, so don't they? Coming off the over, the last ball of the 18th.
It's worked away. Sent back. Good decision, good decision. So they survive again. These two, the 18th is done and dusted. 152 for 7.
With the 2024 live at Star Sports Network on Disney Plus Hotstar पर.
This broadcast is brought to you in association with Castrol Edge. See ahead.
Here we go. When needed most. Superstar strikes for the strikers.
Now the pressure really on and the crowd come alive.
You believe it will be Zahur because of the ability to bowl the Yorkers.
And usually you go to your best bowler for the 19th. Gone with Zahur. That's a massive vote of confidence. Of bowler from UAE. The 7-seater. The 7 batters who are out can go for a drive in that. It's a smooth run.
Balls remain in this context. Another close one. Looks for the Yorker, finds it. They'll scamper for every run they can. They'll only get one here. Gee, we've had some good contests here at Balakir. There's some real close one and high scoring games.
We've seen bowlers shine as well. I think everyone's had a chance. That's what you want from a pitch. Batters scoring runs, spinners, good spinners. Showing off how to do it. Then even the seamers getting the ball to go through. Well, they need a boundary here. Jamika Karnaratna. He's bringing in long off. Wipakawa. He gets to a point position 3 in the deep on the leg side. Long on, long off. Heads back now. Lower deliveries to Jamika.
Right, you're at the crease, Russell Arnold. You're at the crease. What are you saying to your partner here as far as what are you prepared? What is the most you're prepared to chase in the last over? What do you want from this over?
Well, there's 26 off 10. I'd like to get it to under 15. That would mean a boundary here. Where are the options for Velalage? Long off in the circle. He's going to be angling it into the pads. Not give him room.
They got it. Has he got it? Oh, yes. And that will be the boundary they're looking for. Just out of reach of the back pedaling middle.
Inside for the great, but I just thought for a moment that he was going to pluck it out of thin air. But you've got to give it to Velalage. Looking at the field, Rahul Khan bowling from around the wicket is going to angle it in. But he goes leg side. He's always looking to hit the top of mid-off, who's in the circle. Incredible option and very well executed. For me, I thought with the angle he'll go leg side, but he's got that boundary. What do you reckon? You need another. You need another. You got to look for it now.
There's shouts of 2, but there's no ways that's going to be 2. So now 21 required from 8. Now I'm going to give you some information here. You spoke about Isuru Udana having a day to forget yesterday. You're right. His most expensive over yesterday was 23. And that was the 18th over. He went for 23. Will there be some nerves with Udana? Surely not.
The 18th he bowled today, he went for 8. Now Chamika needs to get a boundary for the team. Coming off 8, he needs to pick it up. Will he?
Down the ground he goes. Balalaga will touch and surely come for two. And there's a misfield. And there's the boundary. It's these moments. It's these moments.
But who do you blame, HD? You cannot. That was a great effort from Marsha Tarupati. But he didn't realize that Tim Seifert had it covered. He gets a hand to it and deflects it away. Even for Sahur, the angle that he creates makes it hard for Charmika Karnaratna to get all of it. Look, that's a great example of sometimes you put in the effort but you don't get the result. I wouldn't blame the youngster. Commend him for the effort. It's just unfortunate.
Well, you Sri Lankans think alike. You said 15. 15 is the number that you would be prepared to chase in the last.
No, I'm getting greedy. I want 11.
Very well bowled. Surely they go again. Yes, head down. Needs to be at the drive. Directed will do the job. Surely Crickete hasn't made his ground. Surely not. Is this the moment that wins it for Gaul?
It sure is. It sure is. That's the substitute fielder who's been very quick across the grass. Surya Bandara. He gets to it. Gets rid of it. And he hits the stumps. You're right. It's efforts like this that wins your team matches. They've saved lots of runs with their effort. Now they've picked up a wicket. Charmika Karnaratna will make the long walk back to the pavilion. Dismissed by a wonderful piece of work in the deep by the substitute fielder Surya Bandara. Karnaratna for 12, 164 for 8.
Brilliant with the ball, now needs to support Balalaga in the last over. Or does Balalaga say, you sit on your bat, I've got to take care of this?
What Balalaga will say is put your head down and run. Now how quick is Binra Fernando between the sticks to come back for 2? Raga Marambo, he's got a massive role to play.
Oh, he said no. So there it is. There's your answer. This young man is going to take it all on his shoulders. He says, I'm the man to win it for Colombo. But what about this for a bit of fielding? The substitute's been very impressive all night. It needed a direct hit. It really did. And from that distance, that is incredible.
On the field for Alex Hales, did a bit of damage to his hand while attempting to field a little earlier.
A shot from Udana and given and referred.
Are we surprised? No. He's got to try and get that review. He went across his stumps. I think he's dead. It's Udana. Has got it nice and straight. He's got back to it. Massive inside edge now. The opportunity to take runs will not be there because he's given it out. He's made a decision, so then the ball is considered dead at that stage. 4 balls remaining, 16 to get. Another good decision by the umpire out in the field. Well, he's got to change his decision. Correction, he gave that out. But a massive inside edge on that one.
Yeah, they haven't made many mistakes, that's for sure. But that is one. Well, they wouldn't have taken a run anyway. Malaga still on strike. Now he does need a boundary. 4 balls remain, 16 required. Brilliantly bowled. Absolutely brilliant.
He's nailed every single delivery. The first ball was a full toss, but a low full toss. And he's also using different angles, which is making it hard to create your space or to create your areas. And that look says it all. Well, again, he needs 3 sixes here. Can he get one? One at least this ball to keep the game alive.
Has he got one? There is one of them. 6 balls for Malaga. 2 balls remain. Now he needs another one, and then a little boundary to finish it off. But it's 2 boundaries that are required.
यहाँ पे लगते बॉलर घबरा जाए वो
Getting underneath those low full tosses. Slightly off the mark, wasn't he? Maybe 2 inches. He knew straight away, Surudana.
Surely pace off. No, it's not pace off. This will skip away runners. They don't get 4, they get 2. So now Udana needs to make a mistake. He needs to bowl wide or overstep the mark. Otherwise they suck.
All day we've seen the ball skip away. This occasion he just plants in the outfield. Well, he's tried. He's played a wonderful hand during Trellal again. He'll be disappointed that he's got them so close but just couldn't get over the line. Ideally though, HD, he needed a bit of help. The help he really wanted from Charmika also did not come. 10 off 12 at this stage, but I'd like to have a bit more.
Turned out a couple of runs as well early on in the over. But you probably wouldn't be in this position if you'd have taken them. You can only do what's in front of him. Hope that Udana oversteps and he hits this for 4 or for 6. High into the night sky. This should be taken. And that's victory for the Marbles. Richly deserved. They won it in the field tonight.
That's all. They were marvelous in the field. Their outfielding.
जीत चुके हो तुम
Substitute Surya Bandara running around those boundary lines saved them a good 15-20 runs. That's the difference in the game. Surudana, well, he'll be pleased. Resilience is what we look for. He showed plenty of that after having